Find out right now.
You know what I'm gonna do? The person who looks the most focused, that's who I'm gonna talk to. So Blake, what's going on your end?
I can't say, because then people are gonna, I feel like, go exactly for the players that I'm gonna go for. But
I've already made a deal.
Oh no. I just traded Victor Oladipo and Andre Roberson, and a first-round pick for Chris Middleton and Malcolm Brogdon.
Okay.
I feel Brogdon gives shooting as well as Middleton, and they're both 25 or under.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
25. Number 25.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Pippen in at point guard. And for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine, Josh Giddey out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 3. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Outside Giddey. To the inside, MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Edey missing. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Here's Pippen. Chicago making their last shot. Bane, the pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bane. From the arc. Here's Edey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Now here's Vucevic. MP up top. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Pippen. Giddey defends. LaVine against Jackson. From 12 feet. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the Bulls head coach earlier. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space. a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pippen, no good.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
MP inside. That one doesn't drop. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, shooting 1.
What's up?
Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
Chicago making a switch here. Morton Tucker's checked in. Bain, the pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass and pick and rolls.
Here's Pippen. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Jackson can't get it to go. And Giddey's got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Bain from deep three-point land. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Graham.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, VA. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
That free throw good from Levine.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Both free throws good from Levine. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Graham.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls. Trail by 10. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at small forward. MP, that one's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart looking around. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Edey. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Kitty. Back to MP. Lets it fly. That one's wide left. Grizzlies lead by 8. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
Smart against Kitty. Pass to MP. Back to Kitty. To the middle. Here's MP. This shot's good on the assist by Kitty. Kitty's got 4 assists in the game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Memphis shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Smart against Kitty. Pass to Edie. Good on the bucket. Edie's got 7. The Bulls trail by 10. Kitty passes to Levine. Levine down the lane. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wells. Kitty defends. Here's Smart. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Dosunmu outside. And there's the drive. Levine against Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
And he drops the first. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Smart against Kitty. On the drive, Smart. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. MP outside. Pass to Giddy. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Cleared away by Wells.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Bain with it. He's covered by Dosunmu. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
The free throw drops for Bain. All right, Stan, what's one rule you change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
The deep 3 from Levine. Memphis with a rebound. Edie's got rebound number 7 tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Outside Bain. A deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Bain's got 6.
Well, that's what makes Bain so difficult to guard. He can hit that deep 3, but if you play too tight on him out there, he'll drive right past you.
Now Giddey. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta. Basket counts. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Bain. Shoots. Chicago with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Offensive rebound. MP had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Memphis leading by 11. Here's Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Jackson. From the stripe. Bain, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Giddey. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And stolen by Bain. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
MP, the pass to Giddey. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Levine. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. Outside, Williams. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Pippen. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Ball left side. Craig passes to Ball. Back to Craig. MP against Jackson. MP shot is off. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. The Bulls trail by 9. Craig on the wing. Back to MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 14 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pippen pass to Williams. Jackson outside. Here's LaRavia, defended by Craig. Here's Clark. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. Back to MP. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 7. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Ball passes to MP. Now here's Craig. Pass to Smith. Down low. MP shot is off. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's LaRavia, covered by Smith. LaRavia passes to Clark. Over Craig. And the basket by Clark. Clark's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
MP no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the 2nd. Good D by Ball.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Craig passes to Ball. Back to Craig. Ball outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Craig, good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Pippen. No points so far. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Craig. And it's Carter in for MP.
Javon Carter.
.30 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's LaRavia missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Carter. Smith with it. Ball with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta.
it wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Williams' shot is good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Pippen. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Bulls trail by 6. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult job.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's Pippen. Giddey defends. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Giddey passes to MP. Comes up empty down low. Memphis leading by 6. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jackson outside. The shot from the low post is good. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
Pass to Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Both free throws good from LaVine. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, Jackson Jr. understands how to get to the line. Good at using his size to force defenders to compromise.
First one falls. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Jackson's got 10 points.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Josh Giddey.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Giddey, no good on the free throw.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Pippen, still without a bucket. Outside Bane. And he jams it home with authority.
Bane with the hops.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pippen, pass to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr.? Another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
He misses the free throw. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things. Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
They get it again. Giddey. An easy 2 on the layup. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smart against Giddey. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wells. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Smart. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Dosunmu. Memphis with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Vucevic against Smart. Here's Edey over Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Dosunmu. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Dosunmu's got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Smart against Giddey. Here's Edey. 9 points in the game. And here's Smart. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Falls for Smart.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Ball, he's checked in for Giddey. And so Smart nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Levine passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Memphis leading by 3. Shoots off the step back. Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
Here's Wells. He's covered by Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Wells. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for MP. And it's Carter in for Dosunmu. And he makes both free throws.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Now Carter. No points yet. Driving in. Pass to Craig. It's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Here's LaRavia. Over Williams. And it's LaRavia missing. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. 7-point differential.
Laravia.
It's his first trip to the line.
13 foul. At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Memphis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Williams drops them both. Grizzlies lead by 5. Smart right side. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
Yeah, Smart has been a difference maker here offensively, scoring with great efficiency.
Williams against Carter, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Williams, and so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Misses from short range. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Craig. Pass to Carter. Back to Craig. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Clark, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Clark's got 7.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to Ball. Back to Carter. Outside, Williams. And he gets the bucket. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Laravia. Kicks it out to Clark. And here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. The rebound by Carter. Bulls trail by 7. Ball left side. And he can't get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. From 9 feet out. Clark. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
2 minutes.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to Craig. 4-3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Williams. Smart with the ball. 14 points for him. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
Williams from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Smart passes to Laravia. Here's Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Patrick Williams. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark at the line for 2.
And that one misses. Some changes for Chicago. Smith comes in for Craig. And it's Levine in for Horton Tucker. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
2 shots.
That one's off.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And he sinks the second. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen, hounded by Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
There's Ball with a three. He drops it from range. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for Memphis, Jackson, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. They've got Gigi Jackson. Edie out there with Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Pippen in at the point. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. And the basket by Bane.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Giddy passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Pippen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Pippen, pass to Bane. The three is up. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Jackson. Driving inside, kicks it out to Bane. Sinks the tray.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Up top, Giddy. And stolen by Bane. Shoots from the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Williams. Outside Giddy. MP with it. Back to Giddy. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Shot clock at 2. They grab their own miss. Outside for Levine. Outside Giddy. Goes back up. And he got the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Williams. And that's good as he hits both shots. Grizzlies lead by 7. Here's Pippen. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Banked it in off the glass. Pippin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Pippen. Giddy defends. Pippen, no good.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Outside Levine. Pass to MP. Levine surveys the D. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wells misses. The Bulls trail by 7. Outside Giddy. And MP with a basket on the assist from Giddy. MP's got 28.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Levine. He shoots it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you gotta convert.
Here's MP. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Outside Bain. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, you never want to foul Bain in the act. He is automatic at the line.
The line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Bain has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
Good on both. Bulls trail by 7. Levine passes to MP. Back to Levine.
Nice work by Levine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Giddey into the lane. It's good.
Josh Giddey.
Great game for him. Double-double now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
MP no good. Memphis leading. Here's Wells. Offensive board. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Giddey finds MP. On the wing, Levine. Outside Giddey. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. Here's Wells, covered by MP. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dosunmu on the wing, guarded by Bane. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. It's good. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Launches a 3. And another 3 from Memphis.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach Edey.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. MP no good. Grizzlies lead by 12. To the inside, Wells, and the shot's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to MP. Here's Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Here's Wells, covered by MP. Outside Bane. From behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. And here's MP. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. It's stolen away. Pippen, pass to Bane. Out to the wing. Back to Jackson. Now here's Bane. Pass to Edey. The fader. Chicago with a rebound. And here's MP. Ball left side. Here's Levine for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Now Bane, shot from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Bane's got 14 points now in the second half.
These are shots Bane will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Levine passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that. Play big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. MP against Bane. Here's Ball. Dosunmu on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Jackson outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Jaren Jackson Jr., 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for MP. And it's Carter in for Dosunmu. And so Jackson nails both of them. 30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Carter, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Carter against Smart. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.